When do these rocks despawn?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is more PC-style programming.
Mm-hmm. Everything's a system
You just
that interlocks with other systems.
There's like a maximum number of rocks that can exist, and that's exactly it. They'll just stick around forever until.
I told you this game was different.
Yeah, it is different.
And I knew this one was going to be. Now,
I wish I could play it properly.
The Two Towers game, it's better. Air quotes. I'm saying better, but this one, there's so much more stupid shit going on for you to interact with. I immediately thought this was strange when I got the second one, and it just kind of is the movie. This one is like, it's a game. It's hard to explain.
Oh, there's one right here. Holy shit. Okay. Now what?
Well, we found a cranny.
I found Nook's cranny.
I found Crook's nanny.
He has no idea what's going on. He's not familiar with the concept of throwing stones.
You should look at where the rock is coming from. That's what... Try to imagine where it came from.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. 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 Don't catch up with me. Okay.
Should we save in here?
As soon as I move, I'll save. He should be able to catch me while it's loading. Okay.
Oh my god, the in-game clock is right.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
What the fuck? Oopsie. The in-game clock isn't right now.
No. Just broke the whole system.
When did this game come out? 2002? Or something? Holy shit. I don't know. Did they think?
You don't have the box, do you?
I do. It's just somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Oh my freaking god. Is this game...
Ah. Oh no.
Oh my god. Wait.
He's just gonna attack
I thought
him.
I just saw blood.
Yeah, you did.
Whoa.
What happens when he hits me? Oh,
yeah, we
I'm
bleed
bleeding
in this game.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this is blood core. Okay. Yeah, this game's old. Is there anyone... I'm tired of asking this stupid question. Is anyone else on Earth playing this?
My purity has increased.
Ask it every time.
Yeah.
Is there some other maniac playing this on original hardware?
It's a Lord of the Rings game. That's quite likely.
But are they playing it on a PS2?
I don't know.
What percentage of the games we have here haven't had one player on Earth in the past year? Like 40% of these games not been played by a single human being in the last year.
Yeah.
I wonder. In any form, emulator or not.
I'm just looking at the games you got.
That's just the one little section.
How many people are playing Donkey Kong Jr. on Atari 2600 right now on original hardware?
I don't know.
How many 2600 diehards are there left?
Well, we'll just go on Google Groups and go into the 2600 board and say, "Hey guys, what's happening? What's popping?" And they will respond.
Yeah.
Like Google Groups, like the Usenet crew that have kind of moved forward with that. They're a special bunch. I've noticed this. I've used it a few times. They will respond.
Yeah.
They will respond with a novel. They want to talk to you.
Yeah.
They want to talk to somebody. And they'll be waiting for you to come back. Like,
I remember you mentioned that.
Yeah, I was screwing around with the Tandy.
Yeah.
And I was learning about that stuff.
That'd be the place to go too.
They were helping me. Like, they were.
Because they'd have Tandies that they're still using.
Yeah, I never stopped. I use more now. Yeah.
It's my only PC.
Yeah.
I got it rigged up to display tweets off the internet. That's all I need.
Yeah. That's where you'd find these people playing this crap. Like, is anyone still playing?
This is scary.
Is anyone still playing the first Hobbit game on the PS2? Yeah, I already played that today a few times. It's pretty good.
Yeah. This is rough.
It's a little hard, though. Don't mean to start a flame war, my guys, but something just use ancient modes of talking on there.
Mm-hmm. Talking lead speak.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody want to join me on a Lord of the Rings mud?
Yeah, multi-user dungeons. Oh my god, what the hell are people doing?
Text-based MMOs.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm curious. I'm gonna try something. No! Robin!
Robin, move!
Robin, no!
Robin, just leave.
No! They're eating him!
Robin, they're not pinning you down, just leave.
That wolf is eating him, and next he's going to eat me. Oh my god!
Speaking of Google Groups discussion.
Yeah. No, Robin. No. No, oh my god. He's dying. My friend is dying. Hey.
Huh?
My friend's died.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I'm not quite brave enough to strike back. No!
Holy shit.
He is dead!
Holy shit, he can die?
I guess he can.
What the hell?
It took long enough.
Oh my god.
I didn't take that many bites
I didn't think he would die.
Yeah,
what happens now?
I thought he was... I was really starting to think that he was gonna be, He was gonna be, like, keep attacking forever. Can I interact with him?
He's dead. He's gone.
He's gone.
Now we don't get that cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna be absent from the,
final boss.
Yeah.
There's nobody to set the trap that catches the final boss's toenail or something and kills him. Now it's over. We can't win.
Just one little bench over here. Man, I want to like the graphics in this, but it's just like the hobbits just look so dumb. Like they got Endicky eyes, and Frodo doesn't look right. Like his mouth is too big or something.
Yeah, this game also has a total absence of style.
Yeah,
it's one of those. Doesn't really particularly look like anything.
Well, it's like, yeah.
Green Hill Zone. We're here again.
You know what he looks like?
Huh.
He looks like he looks like Chud.
With that soy jack guy?
Yeah, he looks like Chud Jack. He looks like Sneedbird.
That guy, yeah. With the eyebrows?
Yeah.
I think I know the one, yeah.
Like the Billions Must Die guy.
Oh, yeah. This is the Bob Page guy.
Yeah, the demographic shift guy.
Why contain it? Where's the duck?
Oh yeah, they're
Is
gone.
It? No,
They've been taken.
Where?
They've been taken by the ring wraiths.
He was hungry.
Oh no! Damn it, Pippin. Wait,
I wish that they went to school in this place and where's Pippin? And then somebody says Skippin.
Yeah. If they want to pad out this game, just add shit like that. Don't add fetch quests, just add stupid gags. Oh, I can go down here. I must stay hidden on this completely unobstructed path.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird that we want to hide, but it really looks like there's nowhere to hide. I wish
Is that good enough?
God, I wish the horse would go eat Robin.
Yeah.
No. It's always terrifying seeing a human get eaten by a horse.
Oh, yeah.
Scariest thing in the world. I don't know why.
Uh-huh. Or, like, next best thing would have happened in Berserk.
What was that?
The horse with a human face.
Oh yeah,
raping a woman.
Oh yeah, that thing. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's it's
God.
kind of a meme because it's just so bizarre. Oh man. He has a human nose too. They just wanted to make it extra disturbing. I think I can get past this guy. It's got to be possible, right? Shroom. Speaking of grapes, I've been thinking more and more lately about how like self-censorship might actually improve a video's performance.
You think?
Because like people go so far with that shit.
They
like
do go really far.
They say shit like unalive.
I know,
and
but there's also a conspiracy theory that people do that stuff to try to get you to go behind the paywall, right? Like, so if I say, I've heard people, I mean, I can't prove it, but the conspiracy theory is if the person who's saying unalive or whatever,
yeah,
in these little censored words,
mm-hmm.
if they have a way you can go behind a paywall for their shit,
mm-hmm.
they're trying to get you to go behind that to see things that are where we say the word, the normal word.
Mm-hmm.
And this whole thing actually is blown out of proportion to get you to go behind the paywall, and YouTube actually doesn't care that you say these words.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way to know. It's not falsifiable either way, so I can't.
Yeah.
I can only tell you what somebody said. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Well, the root of the issue with this censorship stuff is like no one actually knows what's shadow banned, what isn't.
No,
so
that's part of the algorithm.
People are being. I've seen words like sex censored and stuff like that. I'm like 99% that that's not on the list. But
if you don't know,
why take a chance?
Yeah, well, eventually,
if you're doing this to put food on your table, and
some people are, I know, and eventually, if you don't know how it works, eventually, you're only going to be able to say these 5 words
mm-hmm.
that YouTube loves: cats, dogs, banana, industry, and rooftop. Or something. I don't know. Just these are the best. Imagine if you could ask an all-powerful general intelligence,
mm-hmm.
what are the words that YouTube likes the most?
Yeah.
Just think about it. Box, trampoline, blue, cobweb. Okay, all right. And then they incorporate those words into every video, and boom, channel's exploding. What the hell? What?
Mary, Pippin, oh, it's horrible. Robin was eaten by a horse.
I'm sorry, I can't say half of those words.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Frodo. That was me. I was quite hungry. I was ever so hungry.
There's a pandemic in this town of people getting eaten by a horse, and they find out it's one of the hobbits.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was Gandalf.
Oh my god, Gandalf.
He's trying to become Gandalf the White by absorbing human souls.
Yeah.
Why didn't we get Gandalf the Gold?
Yeah.
Or Gandalf Blue? Or like Gandalf God Super Saiyan?
No, I want Gandalf Unleashed.
Beast Gandalf.
Yeah, Gandalf Beast Unleashed. Oh my god.
Gandalf should have like 16 transformations throughout the series. Right. Don't give us just one. And one of them's like, they all have different strengths and weaknesses. Like, one of his transformations, and this becomes the crowd favorite, is like Red Gandalf, where he discards the magic stuff and just uses his fists.
Oh yeah, Gandalf Red, Gandalf Crimson.
Oh, that scene where Gandalf just destroys that orc with his bare hands.
Yeah, I like when that scene where Gandalf was switching colors, and as he was switching colors, one of the enemies was switching their beam color to be the opposite, so that it wouldn't absorb it. No, that's Gandalf green. If we use green magic, he'll absorb it, and you gotta use the other one.
Eventually, he masters the transformations, and he's able to like deliver a punch with Red Gandalf, and then switch to Blue Gandalf, and like fire a beam with his other hand.
Yeah. They might actually.
If we see an Ent already, that's going to be wild.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to see them yet, but I don't know. I don't remember. Of course, they have artistic license to do what they want.
I gotta save, because if I don't, I'm going to be sorry.
We better not be beating this shit.
See, this is why you don't do this. Because the player... This is why you don't, like, warn the player of incoming danger, because they're just going to be saving constantly.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this to be a dead end. Well,
I expected it to be a bag end of sorts.
Yeah.
When we die, and that's the end of the bag
ends. In. Oh, we're at an hour and 70 minutes.
An hour and what minutes?
17.
Yeah.
An hour and 70 minutes.
That's like when they talk about how months old a baby is. I always imagine one day it going beyond 12.
Mm-hmm.
How old's your baby? 17 months.
Yeah.
You know, when does it stop? Like, what if somebody asked how old I was and I could immediately blurt it out in months?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, you know the reason people do that is because the first year of child rearing is so, like, so tiring and so treacherous.
You know the time.
You can't even. You're counting in days.
Yeah.
And you don't even like by the time a year passes, you aren't even thinking about it.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know people saying like, "Oh, when you were a baby, I used to just watch you eat, so you didn't choke on anything."
Yeah.
So scared you're gonna choke. Like,
it's like they're just blobs. Like, how can a person be so responsible for someone's life? It's crazy.
How can
That's why love exists.
How can the most powerful being that has ever graced the known universe be so weak as a baby, and other animals can be born poisonous? Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
By not even there's no other animal that we know of that is even close. Is even in the same ballpark. It's not even fair.
Yeah.
When you become an adult, and you have the miracle of the programmable brain.
Yeah.
And you can reprogram your own brain to learn something that takes an animal billions of generations to evolve. You can just learn it by reading a book, and other animals are so freaking slow, they can't figure this shit out. You can make poison in a lab, but it takes a spider millions of years to develop poison because they're stupid.
Yeah.
But yet when you're a baby, just a random breeze knock you over and you just die. It's like how a universe balances it. Maybe it's a balancing thing.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You got to make them start really weak in order to balance.
We kind of had to, and childbirth for humans is so dangerous that we just kind of had to. It takes all of human knowledge and experience and community effort just to let babies live.
I know.
And their mothers. Do you have... Oh, am I going...
How many of these freaking...
which one you are?
Humans were freaking... How many of them were dying in childbirth? A lot, probably.
Very, very many, yeah.
How can it be that...
It used to be one of the,
having
easiest way to die.
babies can just kill you.
Uh-huh.
That's a balancing. It's balanced so that we're not too powerful.
Yeah, it's a balancing thing.
Otherwise, we'd be too powerful.
It was to prevent this from happening from 8 billion humans.
It was just to prevent that. Yeah. I was born with a C-section. I was not born normally.
I think I might have been too.
It would have killed my mother.
I know my younger sister was.
Why exactly? You know why?
I mean, it could be any number of reasons. Usually they just don't tell you. It's not important enough.
Yeah, you're probably on too many drugs. You're just out of it. You're just on pain stuff.
Yeah.
And you're just in a different universe, I guess.
Also, it's extremely common.
Yeah, I was too big to go the normal way.
Uh-huh.
How? How can that be allowed to happen in nature?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
You know the kiwis will lay an egg that's the size of their body?
Yeah.
And it's fine?
Yeah, it's fine for them.
But a human can't even do anything a little bit different.
And chickens can just lay eggs forever.
Yeah, they aren't fertilized and they don't mind.
They just do it anyway.
It's like food.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a freaking trick.
Uh-huh.
It's freaking broken.
Yeah.
If you were writing this story from scratch, some smartass would say, this is really convenient. It's contrived. Go back and write it again. It's not fair that the chicken puts out food like that.
Uh-huh.
It has to fail 90% of the time.
Yeah. It has to kill the chicken almost always.
I wonder how many things in real life, if without any prior knowledge, you were writing it as a plot line to your own fantasy novel, would it get bad reviews? Because it's too convenient.
Yeah.
The planet has one moon. Come on. You know how rare it is for a planet to have one big moon like that? It never happens. But this is real. This is the Earth. I'm from there. No, you're not. That's fake. That's fake. Most planets have multiple moons that are tiny. It's very rare to have one moon that's huge like that. It is rare. That never happens. Mm-hmm. But Earth has it.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of other things like that. They would say, this story is bullshit. Do it again. You can't have a bird that doesn't fly and lays food for you. Think about it.
Wait.
For 1 second. That's freaking bullshit. That's bullshit.
Wait a minute. So, during several months of the year, the planet becomes cold enough for the water to freeze, and then humans can migrate from one continent to another?
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know, it's stupid. You shouldn't be able to do it. It's not right. It's not fair. Don't do that. Make it harder.
So, large bodies of water can freeze, but also mammals that require 30-degree weather can survive during other seasons?
So you're telling me that these creatures on your planet, they eat food and they have warm blood that warms them up if they stay in a small room for half the year?
Yeah.
This story sucks.
It's just...
This sucks. And their planet, the planet that they came from, makes sense. Everything seems to make sense. Like, nobody dies during childbirth. Animals don't willingly just give you food, like a cow or a chicken. It's incredibly difficult to get a chicken to do anything. They got to do so much extra shit to make it work. Ladders often fail. There's a 50% chance of a ladder failing when you use it. Because that makes sense in game.
It's balanced.
Yeah, it's balanced. I come from a balanced planet, okay? Not from this fake Earth you're talking about. That's not real. That's way too convenient the way it worked out.
What? Yeah, wait until they find out about ants. It's like, what do you mean they just don't go away? They're just like...
Yeah.
They're just everywhere all the time? Like who eats them?
Nobody. I don't know.
Nothing really eats them, no. Like, a couple things eat them, but... Oh yeah, that reminds me of something, came up, like, when they were talking about, eating, or, the fungus that's been discovered that can eat plastic.
Oh my god.
There was a period in the Earth's history where nothing could decompose wood, and so trillions and trillions of tons of wood just piled up on the Earth, and nothing could be done about it. Eventually, funguses just adapted to it. That would just sound like nonsense.
Yeah, it sounds fake, but
But it's happening with plastic right now.
Yeah.
But there's nothing can eat it. It just doesn't go away. But for some reason, the world is...
Yeah, fungus, mushrooms and stuff like that in the fungi family are very strange. Don't post that ominous image of the genetic family tree of everything on the Earth where mushrooms diverge, like, before humans diverged from plants or something. Like, some freak... You see that thing?
Wait, what? Oh, I
that
just missed an entire...
image.
What is that?
There's like... I might be getting this wrong, but there's some kind of diagram about the genetic family tree of all life on the Earth, and it shows, like, mushrooms and humans being, like, closer than humans and plants or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where the way they diverge, and it's like, you're related to these mushrooms, and it's creepy. There's creepy mushroom theory.
Fungus.
On the internet, if you look for it. Like, the biggest organism in the world is a mushroom.
Yeah.
There is a mushroom that is all the same root system underneath some place.
Yeah.
It's all the same animal.
Yeah, what was it? Well, there's a tree that's like that. It looks like a forest, but it's actually just one organism.
Yeah, there's crazy stuff like that, and there's crazy mushroom theory. I just don't want to get into it.
They're too complicated. Like
touching a mushroom.
They're capable of too many things.
Like touching a mushroom on the other end of this forest, and then it's sending a signal to another mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that seems fake, but isn't.
Well, you can just hook a mushroom up to a synthesizer and it plays music. For one thing.
You can put a mushroom on top of your head and it inverts your controls.
Yeah. That's how they work. Doesn't look like I have any healing items.
Eat a mushroom.
Wait, can I just put the ring on? Wait, I gotta see. If this is true, if this works, this might redeem the game a little bit. How would you do that? The Roman Ring, the Power Forged in Second Age with Dark Lord Sauron. Bars Mount Doom. What button? I don't...
Eat a mushroom.
How?
I don't know, is there a button? You can press the action button.
Press the action button.
when you bring it up in the menu.
What's this? Is this like a bear hug pose?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe do that. Yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah, I press X in the menu.
Now do it over the ring.
Oh yeah, it works.
Oh.
Now is Bad Boy gonna come? Can I just leave it like this?
I wonder what'll happen.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cheap. I just get corrupted.
You mean you become based? You're now based Frodo,
Yeah.
and you walk around like it's exactly like
Hobbits aren't supposed to become based like that. They're always blue pill.
I thought they were going to turn into
Even though he looks like Chud, he's perpetually blue pill.
I thought they were going to turn into a cool Peter from Spider-Man 3. And dance around.
Yeah. That's what happens. That's what's supposed to happen in lore.
Yeah.
He just becomes he becomes a rude, crude dude. Yeah. All right. Well, what the hell? Is this another dead end?
No, bag end. God damn it! Say it right.
Sack end. Okay, so shouldn't I? I want to go back to that the rate section and see if I can use the ring to escape. He probably just homes in on me, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't make any
sense.
Would be accurate. If they can find the ring, wouldn't putting the ring on not work?
Yeah. But I mean, I can see this invisibility working for other things, like escaping the spiders. I don't know why this is like.
How hard is the game if you have a built-in invisibility mechanic this early? That's what I'm wondering. Like, what are they planning?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's kind of spooky. But at least, like... Wait. What is this, walking stick? Oh, that's my weapon. At least I could just, like... let the evil overtake me. Oh. Okay. Where are you? Am I done already? Yeah, I'm at 2 hours.
Holy crap.
I'm gonna have to end this. Why'd this take so long?
I think you're liking it. I think you like it.
No, I don't like it. It sucks. What? I mean, I think it's interesting. I just don't. I don't think it's a particularly good game.
Well, just wait until you see the minecart section.
Oh, good lord!
No, there's no minecart section. I just made that up. But you could have.
There could be though.
You could have believed it.
Is there a part where you go down a river in a barrel?
I don't think so. I think that's a Hobbit thing, but they could have inserted it in this for all I know.
Uh-huh. You should have. Just bring in things from the Hobbit. Just have Bilbo join my party. It's like they go to that snowy mountain area and Bilbo's just there. He's like, "Hey, I decided to help you. I found this sword that like kills stuff.
It makes things die good.
It makes things die real good." Alright, I'm done. Like, this is enough.
That's Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring on the PS2, the non-standard Lord of the Rings game. Before they had the rights, or maybe this was in development beforehand, they didn't know what the movie was going to look like. I have no idea. Mm-hmm. But there you go. This is an interesting relic, because it's so different. And that's what kind of makes it interesting. And if you were a kid and got this one at that time, you probably would think, this is stupid. But if you're an adult and got it now, you'd say, wow, this is different.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
That's exactly what I thought.